gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah.
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
I don't think that's his name. I think it's a Douglas. Did he say back at the start? I don't remember. It's been a while. Boop, 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 boop. That's got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who would have done this? Anything in the room? Actually, I wonder if the map's the same. I'm gonna imagine this is the motel where not doctor. Why was it for health? Oh, we didn't get healed. That's good to know. Time to take in the moist mist. Slight tinge of mold. That's weird. I do wonder, is this... we have... Jackson... Blue Creek apartment... Oh! Oh, I didn't consider, do we need to take into account Silent Hill 2? We do! I was just thinking of Silent Hill 1, because there's the park, there's the Historical Society, Heaven's Night. Oh, we can go with the Bolorama. We'll see if that gobshite's still there. Back in the hospital. Well, I guess it's time to explore. Is the thing that's kind of thinking about just how well this game flows. Like I talked about before when it came to the puzzles. I was thinking, it's just, alright, forget the puzzles. What do you need for this fine thing? Oh, I know what to do with this. And so on and so forth. And this thing is just how the game just... it just flows so well. Like, the only time anything kind of slowed down was in train station, and that was... I mean, that was on me, really. But like, we're going from, very quickly, we're going from location to location, narrative beat to sparse narrative beat. Like, I think about the cutscene, like with Harry. And it's like, I feel like that could have been done so much worse. They could have had the whole thing where it's just, oh no, he's dying, and instead of just being dead, and just it would have been drawn out, and it's... there's something about this game that just... the only thing that comes to mind is I would say that it feels effortless. You know? So I don't... things just seem to happen and everything just seems to work well. Like, from this art... I don't need to go there. That's the wrong place to be. No Blue Creek apartment for me. No, that is not a hospital. I don't need to go there. That's the wrong place to be. Okay, we don't want to go through the right entrance, but will you go through the left one, will you, Heather? It's the kind of thing too, I'm trying to think back, is like, when I think about Silent Hill 1, in my head, again, it's been so long since I played Silent Hill 1, in my head I wouldn't say, oh, that was effortless. Like, as my memories, like, outside's fine, but then you get into the school, and I feel like the school took a while, but again, it's been many a year. And I was trying to think of Silent Hill 2, and it's just, I don't know if how much of it was, The other thing too is Silent Hill 1 I probably would play again to see, but I don't know, Silent Hill 2, I kinda don't want to. Is that thing about... Is that thing where there's sometimes there are things you don't want to get played out. Like, I don't want Silent Hill 2 to become what RE1 is to me. Like, I don't want to know there, enemy here, I don't want the game's inner workings to unravel. There's not many things end up feeling that way. It's like the last one I can think of, okay, not even a game, the last thing I can think of is Low, David Bowie. That is an album I don't want to get played out. I don't want it to be so predictable. Specifically, it's because of Warsaw. That's something about that track. Just it hit me particularly hard. I was listening to Low for the first time. When was it? It's a part of the whole thing for the year. Is that the flying factor? Yes, it is. There's things I've listened to Bowie songs before, but never listened to any Bowie albums. I've heard the obvious, like you heard Ziggy, you hear like Ashes to Ashes and all. It's just, yeah, I like those. And Space Oddity, of course, but it's just never listened to albums. I'm going to start listening from the start. I'm just going to go through Bowie's discography. Then a month later, he died. Well, that's some timing for you. Seeing something in here. No, nothing. This is the custom room. We are not allowed. Maybe they forgot to. Oh, I see. When they ordered the door, they forgot to specify the text left it as custom, and oh no. I mean, that's partially on the people making like the sticker. Like you shouldn't have your placement text go through as the a mess all around. Oh, and they've done it in multiple places. Oh. But anyways, listening to Low is also kind of weird because listen, the first half of that album, it's like, oh, that was good. I was doing this while I was trying to clear up Banjo-Kazooie. So I played that for the first time. And it's just... Whenever we got to Warsaw, I was clearing up the Haunted Mansions, the spooky level. I don't know what specifically it was. And it started and I just stopped. I was tired of roaming around the shrubbery and saying, where's this goddamn Jiggy? And then that came on. I just stopped doing what I was doing. Did nothing but listen to that. I just listened to the rest of the album from then on. And from that, since I elicited that kind of response, I said at that moment, you know what? Normally I listen to these albums until I quote unquote learn them. I didn't want to learn Low. I don't want these things to be played out. Cookie. And that's where I'm at with Silent Hill 2. where I really enjoyed it. I found it intriguing in all the good ways, intriguing in some of the I don't think that is intended, but is a benefit to the game overall, aka the voice acting. It's the kind of thing I don't think works in Silent Hill 3. Because the Silent Hill 3 is just... in Silent Hill 2 there's an air of confusion. This doesn't really have that. This has a little bit about Heather not knowing like what was going on, but it's not the same because you're dealing with a cast of very confused people with all their own problems to deal with. And so I feel like it worked better there. Here it doesn't. Like some of the writing feels again like it was just a direct translation with minimal effort to make it flow properly in English. Hey lads, alright. Yes, we're here. Looking for stuff, feck off. Lock is broken. Bloody hell. Over here. The key thing too is just, again, the difference between Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Like what's the way? It's going to be an odd way. Silent Hill is, for want of a better descriptor, the door is shut tight, won't open at all. Resident Evil is a fun video game. Silent Hill is art. Does that make sense? If they play Silent Hill 1, I feel like that's the... Apparently this is not the wrong place to be, since I don't know to go here. Or maybe we're going there eventually. As I played Silent Hill 1, it was definitely more artistically driven than Resident Evil, but I feel like it's just, well, the plot wasn't really there. And then you get to Silent Hill 2 and it's just, oh, this people here are trying to tell a story, and there's care put into themes and symbolism and so on. And it also transfers to the gameplay, because I think it's inherent to Capcom. The game is going to be fun. Like, I think just Capcom will inherently make a game that's fun. They won't make something miserable. Silent Hill was not mechanically miserable. I just feel like a game that is just going to say, nah, this would be fun for players, so we're going to do that. Can I see the stairs up? I wonder if there could be a thing up there. What a soundscape that we are listening to. Let's see if we can go up here. Oh, we can go into the club. Hello? It's like, I think that's supposed to be sexy, but all I can think is that there's somebody just lying on the sofa with a remote in hand. It's just late at night, they're watching the TV, and oh. It's a tourism pamphlet. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake, which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunsets. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Woodmark. That last name threw me. All I could see was skid mark, and I knew that wasn't it. But that's what the pause was saying. No, Woodmark. Very tall tables. Ooh. You tell it's a good night club when all you find is a first aid kit and some jerky. The lock is broken and they can't open it. Shotgun shells. Anyway, yes, Resident Evil and Silent Hill being not fun is not an insult to Silent Hill, and Resident Evil being fun in video game is not an insult to Resident Evil. It's just they're very different things that always get lumped together. It's like I feel like if you played Silent Hill, if your takeaway at any point is, "Oh, that were fun," I feel like everybody failed. Nothing about Silent Hill should be fun. Silent Hill is... It's not that Silent Hill should be miserable, it's not that Silent Hill should be depressing. It's just... Silent Hill plus fun should not be... It's not in its most... Ow, you prick! It's not in its most... common form, you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of things that the combat's bad. Yes, it is bad, but it also kind of works for it. And then the retort to that is, you doesn't have to feel like shit. And it says, I guess technically it doesn't, but it's definitely an easy way to get that feeling of helplessness. You could do, I feel like you could make a game that quote unquote plays well, but still make it not fun. It would take more work. I feel like it's a lot of case of. You swing a weapon, and like if it crashes against something enough times that you hurt your wrist, not like actual like HP depletion hurt, but you know, like banging against in the office, me fucking wrist, you know, that kind of thing. Or like more collision with the environment. So if you're in tight halls, you whine against the walls, that you can't do that. You need to do a poke. Maybe things like that. And also, it's the kind of thing too, it's like, in Silent Hill, the act of killing should not be fun. Nothing about defending yourself or the death of a thing should be, oh, that was a thrilling and enjoyable combat sequence. It just... It's not this game. Again, it ties into not having fun. You should not enjoy killing, and I do not enjoy these wet sounds, because this is not this little... Oh, it's a nurse. Hello, madam. You got a pipe? I got a pipe. Let us touch pipe. Oh shit. Oh! Oh. Yep, yeah, in a bad way. Oh, in a really bad way. It's like Silent Hill cares enough about its story and actually trying to, at least again, we're only talking about my experience with 1, 2, and now 3. Yeah, of course. It cares about narrative. And as such, again, that means that killing shouldn't be fun. Silent Hill 2 had a character where that was the case, where killing started to actually become enjoyable. And you were supposed to be appropriately freaked out by it. Said, that's not good. And that works because the player's not finding it fun. If the player was finding it fun, unless the game was doing a meta story. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. Ooh. Again, unless you're doing a meta story. Or maybe again, your character would change personality over time and had different scripts to work with. I don't know. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard. Leonard? Can this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12? Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice, however, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one's for Stanley Coleman. Room S7, usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts an obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Stuff written on the whiteboard not really matters. You're forgetting that. But anyway, to bring it all back. Silent Hill 3, good game, does good well, does good. That whole tangent, that district-wide tangent, was just to say, Silent Hill 3 good. Did you know Silent Hill 3 is a good game? Trying to remember, is this this Silent Hill 3 or Silent Hill 1 hospital, Silent Hill 2 hospital, or were those two overlap? I'm pretty sure it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2. But you wonder if we go to, I don't know. It's been so long since I played Silent Hill 2 as well. I'm trying to remember whose rooms were. SO7 wanted a lady, didn't she? The day has finally come, that's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Elder. What? I want to give you my prize doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Oh, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. What do you see that we don't see? Oh, she's quite repulsed. Is this the flower pot? No, special. I don't know what kind of plant it is. A picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. Ain't no mountains. No numbers or anything on them. That's the... Yes. No map. No map, only noises. So I didn't actually get a look at the design of them. Are the more Silent Hill 1? I keep wanting to say Silent Hill for Silent Hill 1. Check these were all around. Locked in the elevator, of course. Nope. Oh, it's been stopped by this stool that is a foot away from the door. More elevator shenanigans. Two. That's another one. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue. The path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Dr. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack is supposed to. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you. Heather. Stanley Coleman. There's a typewritten memo. That is a typewriter did this. How big is the fucking typewriter? What's this supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second is twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. Alright. You know, need a drink of water before we get involved in this nonsense. Right, fourth is smallest. Wait, not necessarily. Don't jump to conclusions. Okay, first bigger than 2. Second is twice the third. Right. Okay, third is smaller than the first. Okay, so third, smallest. Fourth is half the first. The first is the biggest. Because the second is twice the third. The fourth is half the first. So yeah, so it's shit. It's 3. Well, it depends if you're doing it from smallest to largest. What did he say? Did he say in the note? Okay, 1 is largest, so let's put that on the right. 3, so does this say 3, 4, 2, 1? Wait, what? 4 of the numbers not repeated. Oh no, there's more to this. 4 of the numbers not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is bollocks. Too straightforward. What? Oh. No. Okay, 1's bigger. The first number is bigger than the second number. The second number is twice the third number. The fourth is half. No, the fourth is half of the first. So we're looking for something that can be multiplied by itself. Yeah, twice, two times rather. Not room for two times. Something that's 2 times something, and it has to be able to be cut in half. So it means we're dealing with an even number. We have to be an even number for the 3 then, because the 3 has to be. I mean, not necessarily. I suppose as long as it can be cut in half, it's all that matters. So it can't be 7, can't be 9, can't be 5, can't be 3. Obviously, can't be really odd numbers for getting cut in half. No shit, Arebuckle, no fucking shit. I feel like I need to write this down, so I'm not going to keep this in my bloody head. Hold on. This is going to take me a year. Wait. 2 are not in the right row. What do you mean 2 aren't in the right row? Does that mean these buttons might even be correct? Alright, alright, let's explore further. That was, what, a good 5 minutes spent accomplishing nothing. God, imagine we'd be like if I put it on hard. Alright, we're back again. I said I wasn't going to. Given the amount of bother this puzzle gave me, I ended up looking up the hard version, and boy is it different. In tone and content, and also with the way that it relays to the keypad itself, actually found kinda neat. So, for the last time, I'm not going to do this again, I promise. We're going to go over the hard version. But first, a reminder of normal. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. And now, hard. Want me to get ready again? Acting! Alright, here we go. Pure eyes, blue like a glassy bead. You are always looking at me, and I am always looking at you. You are too meek, beautiful, unspoiled. Thus I'm so sad, I suffer, and so happy, it hurts. I want to hurt you and destroy myself. What you would think if you knew how I felt. Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even curses from your mouth would be as beautiful as pearls. I place my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss. Then I suddenly shove my thumb deep into your eye socket, abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole. And what would it feel like? Like jelly? Trembling with ecstasy, I obscenely mix it around and around. I must taste the warmth of your blood. How would you scream? Would you shriek, "It hurts! It hurts!" as cinnabar red tears stream from your crushed eye? You can't know the maddening hunger I felt in the midst of our kisses, so many of them I've lost count. As though drinking in your cries, I bring my hopes to fruition. Biting your tongue, shredding it, biting at your lips as if tasting your lipstick. Oh, what euphoric heights I would reach, having my desires fulfilled like a greedy, gluttonous cur. I longed too for your cherry-tinted cheeks, tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. I would surely be healed and would cry like a child. And how is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep into my lips so I can sink my teeth into its flesh. Your left ear always hearing words whispered sweet as pie. I wanted to hear my true feelings. I never lied, no, but I did have my secrets. Oh, what must you think of me? Do you hate me? Are you afraid? As though inviting you to the agony at the play's end, if you wish, you could destroy me. I wouldn't care. As you wish, you may destroy me. I wouldn't care. So yeah, it's a bit more it's a bit more intense. It's a bit more creepy. And of course, a lot more lengthy. As is the style for the hard puzzles. So basically, how this interfaces with the puzzle. The keypad is basically treated like a face. Or head, I should say. Face, head, maybe more, whatever. 1 and 3 are the eyes. 4 and 6 are the ears. 7 and 9 are the cheeks. 2 is the nose bridge. 5 the nose. And 8 the mouth. And so you utilize the ratings of all the plethora of nibbles. And then that's how you get your code. It's a lot more of a sinister puzzle that way, I suppose, and it's tonally a lot neater. In a way, I don't know if I think I may have found it easier than what we got in normal. But then again, maybe not, because it's definitely abstract. But anyway, as I said, that's the last time I'm doing this. Onwards. It's a fashion magazine. I'm not interested right now. It's just an empty can. It's nothing important. I got nail polish remover. Okay. God damn it. The locker is closed tightly. Can't seem to get it open. I'm more concerned about this and the blood. Yeah, closed tightly. You're gonna. Oh. Hmm. Broken. Oh. Broken. Right, so we got that door. I guess we'll wait and see. Very well. Very well. That doesn't bode well for the problems that have been presented. What's this? Oh, I forgot about the stun gun. Oh! Forgot about this. Simple works! P5 size 40 seats! This will last us a lifetime. 2 colors. Ooh, fancy. To my dear daughter. Slees doch a bird. Intelligent notebook. I hope this will never come into any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away. Far from me. And sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then that has something to do with who you are? It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later. 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. The original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. And that girl of mine. Of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony, to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby into my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I've even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So, even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. What? Precious daughter, Harry Mason? He was not Heller after all. So a little further forward. You'd be thinking Harry might say, oh yeah, and if you end up at Brookhaven Hospital, there's a door. Wait, where? Oh boy. Did I miss anything? Oh god, I'm so worried. I'm so worried that this is all there is to do, and I just have to solve the riddle. That there are no further clues, it's just do it, dickhead. Oh. Map. Ooh. There are a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. But look, it's good. There's nothing interesting on the shelf or scattered on the floor. Oh. Oh, below you. What's this? Gonna beach in the sea. What? Julian? I think? That are... What? What the fuck is this? Knock gift. I'm reading the bottom part. I think this is letters. What's gonna beach in the sea got to do with medical care? Nothing else here. No? Alright. It's broken. This is all for a map and a health drink. Well, save point as well, I suppose. Right. Did I try those doors? And up here. Yep. Checked all those. Then you are an impossibility because of the aura of the stool. Normally I could see an aura of stool putting something away, but not that kind of stool. Uh-oh. Ow! I feel like these may be more Silent Hill 1. Yeah, obviously they're not 2, but I'm trying to think out more like, are they unique to this? Which makes sense for like Silent Hill 1 nurses. Fall over! You, stop moving. You've been very distracting. Oh! Okay. C2. Bad room. Bad room. I also forgot how to do a quick turn. I'm ready for the quick turn this time. Okay. How are they stuck in the wall? Or are they stuck on the wall and the paste holding them in there is an unfortunate colour. Disgusting! The organisation has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless, you can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? My gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. Cookie, toothbrush, spoon, Christmas card, clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. Well, hopefully. But why do this in the first place? Uh-oh. I'd say anytime that happens, I just worry. Here's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Perchance? Oh, I'm supposed to press the button. Right, it's just one here. Just looking at the spoon, looks like something's poured on it, and I'm very confused. I guess maybe some of the glue is supposed to have went on it, because I don't see how exactly it would hold water on the wall. elevator. Lock is broken. I pushed the button, but the elevator doesn't seem to be responding. That's the stairway key. Now, the bathroom. Ugh. I mean, if we're going to the bathroom, this is obviously the correct approach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Shut up! Ow! You shoved up my arse. Pick up. Okay, it's not going well, but it could be going worse. Fall over! Thank you. Stop moving. This is a far cry from the first time in, say, Silent Hill 2 Hospital. Oh, there's nothing here. That was just a waste of resources. That's shit. 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 This is my first time through Silent Hill 2. This was my only time through Silent Hill 2. I didn't kill any enemy until I got to the hospital. And I also tried in the hospital to not kill anything to keep that going. But that proved to be a bit of a challenge. And eventually I just gave up and said, alright, I guess I'm killing every single living thing in this hospital. Which almost feels like it should influence the ending somewhat. Maybe it would, I don't know. Lock is broken. Bollocks. Where's the stair? Yeah, there's a staircase. So I guess we take it from the second floor then. But I need to get... Yep. Staircase is on the second floor. Oh wait, no, there's a locked door there. That should take us... There's the third floor, that's right. Oh, good. Ah. Alright. Let's go to the basement first, it's closer. Ah. Wheelchair. What did we tell you about trying to do sick tricks in your wheelchair? We told you you're going to eat shit eventually. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Well, they crawled away from embarrassment from eating shit from doing the tricks. Obviously. Ah. Did you hear footsteps? Or is that localized to me? Oh boy. Hello? There's a suspicious place between the shelf and the wall. But I can't squeeze into there. And there's no way I can move the shelf either. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged and continuing on to the back of the shelf. No, it's more likely they start from the back of the shelf. If that amount of really? Am I supposed to use something here? I don't think that's going to help. See, that vest confuses me. Because I don't... Because it feels like it should be something for easy. Because it's not the case of, oh, when you have these multiple items that you can equip. So you have to choose between bear defense or whatever. Oh, was that here before? Thank you. Thank you, Oozy Pixies, dropping magazines along the way. That's... It's odd. Did somebody else trigger the music cue? What the hell was that? Okay, can I get this one? No, it's locked. It's just... Oh. What a weird looking floor. There's a memo. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. Something handwritten on the top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. And another thing. This looks like another thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she had been fired. Oh. Oh. Lock's broken. It's unlocked. Lock's broken. Oh, good. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. It's just dandruff. My heart clamoured in my chest, like a storm you trifle with it. Your pristine glance, like a feast when you smile, my thoughts disturbed my breath, like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman! Nobody to be here. What did I just say? Stop it! Away! Take off, Christy. think I may have left a mark. Okay. Now from the cleaning supplies. Oh goody. I'm fully expecting I'm going to accidentally get the last one of these and we're going to go into Rust World. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean, in all of Silent Hill. Except me. Stanley Coleman! I don't know why my head's just. It always feels like he's very boisterous when it comes to stating his name at the end. And I see that's a blockage. That is something I could not be arsed to move. Right. I guess I could. Oh. Guess we should go back to the staircase. Oh, for God's sake. I don't think we're going to get into the rooftop, but you know, we need to be thorough. Oh, alright. Helen doesn't want to read this so bad she shoved her head through the wall. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman! Oh. Oh, sausages. I was... This shit confused me. I think there might be another one. Okay, lead them around, lead them around. There's the door, that's right. Oh shit! That's right. Is that some machine gun bolts or is that something else? Don't belong. You prick! Oh! What do I get? Painful to stop, but it has to touch him. No, so it's very short range. Yeah. The one against is just going to knock them down. Like I feel like it would be the thing you do in this, then they go and just fall down and they wriggle around. And you have to give them a good kicking. Right. worried that we have all the information we're going to get for the door. Okay. No, it's probably different codes, isn't it? The thing. What's I have one here that started. So I was thinking it's just, well, I can do. I can. Business things. I give up. There must be something more because I was listening to this for so long. The first one I had in mind. Shit. 8214. Then another one then. No. 8214. I have it fucking written down here. Then another one then was 8634. I could have just came on here. I could have just, but I thought I was just wrong and I was missing. Here's my work inside. Sorry to keep you waiting. Why is the camera? What the fuck, camera? What are you doing? Here he is. What is this? Try. Let's just try. Hello. Oh. What the fuck? You got guns now? Holy shit! Stop that! Stop that! Fucking revolver! Alright, apparently Sin Hull beat Resident Evil to give an enemy's guns. Didn't fucking know that! So, how's yourself? Is your foot a bit cold? I had an open there. There's a tattoo on his foot. Margaret, this swear our love until death do us part. That's a very, very verbose tattoo. Tarty my ra or key tart tell my key. The start time is my key, not tart. Here's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Damage unknown, not admitted patient, found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand, assuming this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but would angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. I've received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in the same room. I have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. M4. Start time is the key. Start time. Is this stuff? Papers. Something written on them, but none of them seem important. Okay. Anything here? Medical textbooks. Nothing useful. Anything in the sink? No. Okay, so all this shit's in M4. Locked. Bigger lock. There's certain things with locks on just so it gets added to the map, so at some point if I get stuck I don't go, oh, what's this? I didn't knock at that door. M5. What? Nope. Okay, M6. Locked. That had the padlock on, didn't... No, it's... It is open. Yeah, that's to the side. Alright, M4. Speed. Jeez, you prick. 1 o'clock. Well, minute past 1. Yes. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hit him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Thing over here. Nope, just the camera and the shadows again make me think of a cell shaded game. Anything? No. So let's see, why is the pillow bloody? But I remembered neck wound. The attache case is locked. 010. Well, I wasn't anticipating something so straightforward. Instant camera. Nothing else interesting. It's actually a kiss. Anything? This? Nope. On a normal camera, you can see the developed photos right away. Start time is start time is the keys because to get that open. I guess was the alarm start time. And then what do I need to take a photo of? See, we have the we have the new bad room. The code. I don't want to waste the resources. Sir, I need to take a photo of you. It makes 0 sense. Okay, I can't look at that anymore. Yeah, he has now been made irrelevant. Oh, this is the big dumb. I'm going to do the big dumb. Oh. I mean, oh, it's not a lot. Oh. Wish me well in the big dumb. Hello. Farewell. Oh, fuck. yeah, that was worth it. This is all worth it. Oh, the smart decisions. Oh, my ass. So many pipes up my ass in quick succession. Oh, am I better off? Am I worse off? I don't know. Do you think the same code works upstairs? Maybe. Maybe I do. Oh, lock's broken. The lock, like my ass, is broken. Now the wetness just pervades the second floor too. Dun. Eight, 6, 3, 4. No. 8, 6, 4, 3. What the fuck was what? 8, 6, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it didn't. Ah, different code. What do you think? What do you think? Like was memos. So hospital one. Okay, so stupid Stanley diaries. Where is? It's just for. Yeah, it's just. Hell's the code for the third then? Nothing there. And the Stanley note was only outside the second. Four, 3, 6, 8. Unless this is the floor, this is for the third floor. 4 of the numbers not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. That part still confuses me. Like the dependency column for that, I don't know. One of the numbers, the final key. So 9. I mean, maybe that is for the third floor. So let's just back to the drawing board. Better mean paint. Or is this just for the first one, actually? Let's see. 4 is not repeated, so there's 6, 3, 4, and none of those are repeated. 3 are not in the top row. That is true, only the 3 was in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 3 aren't in the, 2 aren't in the right. The 2 were on the right row, if that doesn't mean column. One of the numbers is the final key. 9 is not. 9 was not in it. 8 was. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. This is going to make up the majority of the fucking playtime, isn't it? I don't know what to do. I just don't know. Did I not try the elevator on the second floor? I swear to God, if the elevator works. Silent Hill. On the one hand, great, I didn't miss the obvious. On the other, no progress. Bollocks. Bollocks. Big bouncy bollocks. Wait. Yeah, no, Heather, do you come to the same conclusion, or do you come to the same conclusion and realize what I'm going to say is very stupid? I was thinking keypad. This makes no sense. Fingerprints, finger grease, wrong door. Does the perfume does the perfume show up? Like, do I need to get the perfume to stick to fingerprints? I'm just pulling things out of my arse at this point. What the fuck is the deal with that? So just trying to think, like, things you do with a keypad. Like, if you're going to make a keypad puzzle, what can they be? And I feel like that's one of them. And I need... Does the perfume... This way will the camera show it up? Okay. Damn it! Wait, equip? Can I do anything here? I don't... Oh, so... Maybe that stops... You? I don't understand. Combine with... If I turn off my light, well... Believe it or not, no. Who could have seen this coming? No one, because I turned the light off. Go save it. I don't know. I can't remember the last time it was saved. I don't think I missed anything in here. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run around. I'm just going to go from every room. Starting from here. With the elevator. Yep, it's just... So, I'm probably just going to start editing. Expect a jump cut to rooms that make no... What are you looking at? I'll write the note. Yep. And I start at the bottom and work my way up. Why? Because there's nothing trying to kill me down there. Yet, in a way. Only have one room, so that's nice. Junk. TV. It's all just junk. TV. TV's not important. Junk. Streak of blood. As they start from the back of the shelf. Shelf the wall. I can't squeeze in there. There's no way I can move the shelf either. Yeah, it sounds like fudge. Blood trail contains into the elevator. Probably wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Yeah, that shelf is... Yeah, it's got a circle. Circle normally means puzzle. Do I need to lure you when you're already out? You start from the inside, so... Okay? I hope she don't need to take a few. The hell does she know where they aim it? Eight 162. Well, that's real convenient for. She had no idea what was behind there. So you know what? I'm a nosy fecker. I'm just gonna put my arm in with the camera, take a picture, see what happens. And when you know it, everything aligned, Boom, code to 3rd floor. Uh, eh. And yes, I am perfectly aware that over an hour ago, possibly on the road to 2. Oh, I suppose it was so straightforward. I just when I get a thing, I just know where it goes. Whatever, progress is progress.